Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am the Tempted Empress. If you're new here, hello and welcome. I have not recorded a video in a very long time. I feel like it was the new moon in Aquarius. The last few videos I recorded. And now, oddly enough, I am here to record the full moon in Aquarius. Aquarius is in my 12th house. It's opposite my sun sign as well. So Aquarian transits clearly can kind of be a big deal for me, which is why I feel like the coincidence, the synchronicity in the full moon and the new moon. So the first card from the Moonology deck that we have is Show the World the Real You for the full moon in Aquarius. Sorry, I got oil on my hands. I feel like this card is just saying, and it's just really calling to action. It's a call to action for all of us to be more authentic, to detach from what people see us as. Look at her. Do what you really want to do. Be who you really want to be. Live the life that you want to dream and Live the life that you want to live. And I feel like this is telling us that we need to begin to detach from everyone else's perspectives of us. I'm going to go ahead. So this moon is happening in your first house if you're an Aquarius, and this video is for Aquarius. Actually, it's in your first house if you're an Aquarius rising. So this video should be good. I would watch your rising sign as well. The card at the top is Work Through Your Fears. It is the new moon in Scorpio. A Scorpio may be prominent in your life right now. And I feel like this card is saying to me, just take a step. And then one step after the other. One foot in front of the other. Do not give up. Do it even if you're scared to do it. This might be culminating at the time of the new moon in Scorpio. We also have you and your loved ones are safe. I'm getting a lot of anxiety and fear around Aquarius, actually. It just seems to be, the messages here are like something to, I feel like they're a little bit alarming. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. We did just have a full moon eclipse, so it could be that whatever happenings took place after this full moon, around this full moon, whatever is happening now will bring you to a conclusion, or they will begin to bring you into a conclusion. Sheesh. First video, I'm just warming up. And then we got your hard work is paying off. So I get a lot of worry with these cards for you. I get a lot of worry. I get a lot of anxiety. I get a lot of fear. This could be about finances. This could be related to your income. I'm getting, I feel a sense of danger here, and I don't quite like it, but the last card out of these is the new moon, sheesh, in Capricorn, which I feel like this could be signaling that everything will be in its rightful place. Everything will be better. Everything will be dealt with. Everything will have already come together by the new moon in Capricorn. And I feel like as well, for the new moon in Capricorn, you will see that your hard work is paying off. I'm going to leave those. My setup is a bit different. My apologies. I don't want to do the same thing that I've been doing, and I feel like it's going to take me a minute to get situated, but I'm kind of going rogue here, and I think Aquarius is a sign that would appreciate that. I'm just kind of all over the place, but not. I apologize. I just hit the camera. And honestly, I was not going to do this video, but I literally got in the shower and got out, and I was like, okay, I'm going to do it. I did have a slight headache right before and setting up. So bear with me. Here we got here for Aquarius. I don't talk to my cards. Judgment. Something really, really big, really significant in your life is ending. It's coming to an end. I do not read reversals. We have the Queen of Swords, which is you. I have kind of a wild history, if you ask me, with the Empress, with air signs. And I think that for when I was younger, King of Cups, I kind of despised air signs. It was kind of, they gave me a lot of anxiety. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you're holding on to some money. Temperance. What is that? Let's do 7. So one more for Aquarius. For the full moon in Aquarius. Really big ending here. Duh. With the full moons are culminations and endings. I feel like a new way of life. That's what I just got. I just heard a new way of life. A whole new way of life. I feel like you'll really, when you really look up and everything is different. Okay, I don't think that you want to tell me anything else. By the way, this is the Sun and Moon Tarot, and I love this deck. We got another one. 10 of Cups. Yeah, so stop worrying. Everything will be okay. Calm your mind. My mom is an Aquarius, and a lot of times when things happen and things are abrupt and things are jarring, she kind of is all over the place, and I have to tell her, calm down. You're never going to figure it out. You're never going to get through it. You're never going to solve your issue or solve whatever this is that's bothering you if you don't calm down and calm your mind. So let's go through this top row. You have really, really, really good cards here. I do see marriage from some of you. The ending could be the end of you being single. I see the Judgment card. It's like a rebirth. That is what that is giving me. Look at that card. It's beautiful. Rebirth. Aha moment for you. You're surrounded by the Judgment card and the Empress. This could be a leveling up. I love leveling up. I feel like I just gravitate towards that whole phrase a lot in tarot. But I feel like you have to do a lot of work to maintain, is what I'm getting, between the Empress and Judgment. It's almost like you're coming into this new level of success in life. I don't mean this is just monetary. This is definitely not just monetary. This is overall, and it's taking you some adjustments to live in this space. With the King of Cups, I do see new love, but I also see some emotional fulfillment here. Some emotional fulfillment that is mature, that is masculine. It's very still and very strong. That's what I'm getting. I do see a pregnancy here. It may not be you. It may just be that your family is expanding. Actually, with this read, I do see that. This could just be an expansion, or not just be, but an expansion of family that bubbles out into every area of your life. I don't see a ton of business here. I don't see a ton of finance. The Hierophant is giving me a tiny bit of business. But even more so, this Hierophant card is just giving me a contract, a connection. Maybe because it's right next to the Ten of Cups. But this Hierophant is not getting me institution necessarily. Or if it is giving me institution, because it's here with the Empress card, the Empress is a boss. The Empress runs business. This is giving me your own institution. And maybe that's what it is. You're navigating your own business. This is a really big thing, your own business. But the rewards are abundant with this, you know? And you're just trying to keep your head above water here. You're trying to cultivate this new love. You're trying to cultivate this emotional fulfillment. And you're holding on to a lot at the same time. But I think this is your business, to be honest with you. I think you have a lot on the line. Sorry, I'm going to tilt the camera. I think you have a lot on the line. And that is what is... Because we have the Fear card here, too. Work through your fears. I think you have a lot on the line, and whatever this money is, it is bringing you generational wealth with you and your loved ones are safe. And then even with the Ten of Cups, that's like a happy, that's emotionally happy. I feel like a lot of this has to do with money, but more than money, it's emotional happiness. It's like, yeah, you're getting the bag, but like... I feel like the bag that you're getting is so, no, I don't want to say so big as in big like it's a big bag, but I want to say big like it's super important. It's super big, like it changes your entire life. But somehow you kind of have to juggle these balls and keep these balls up. But at the same time, learn to walk through your life with the Ten of Cups energy. Learn to walk through your business and maintain your business with the Ten of Cups energy. I feel like this is kind of like I just got the Alchemist, where yes, you are growing. Yes, you are evolving. Yes, you are progressing. Yes, you're moving to the next level. But it's important for you to enjoy yourself while doing it. It's important for you to relax as well while doing it. I feel like whatever this is big business for you. And even if it's not a huge business, like almost a corporation for you, it is something that really does impact every aspect of your life. And it's a big step. I feel like you're taking control of your own finances. Like entrepreneurialism is big. It's a big deal. Emotionally, psychologically, mentally, it affects all of those meridians, all of those aspects. And by that being so, it's like you have to do this thing and you're taking this big step on one hand, but that will influence your emotional happiness, but you also have to be emotionally happy. You have to check your emotions. And no, Aquarius is not a huge emotional sign, but you guys do have emotions, and I think that's one of the biggest issues with air signs is that you do have emotions. I feel like air signs have the biggest difficulty with understanding their emotions and living in their emotions. Like it's almost like emotions are foreign to air signs. They're so foreign to air signs that they can be detrimental to air signs. I am going to pull from the Wisdom of the Oracle to end this reading. But overall, a great read. Everything is going to work out. Just keep going. Aquarians, I admire Aquarians a lot. Again, my mom is an Aquarian. Every Aquarius I know, well, most of the Aquarians I know just have their shit together and they have a way of going through life like they have everything figured out. I admire Aquarians. It took me a really, really, really long time to grow up, honestly, and really identify that, because I am the opposite. I have Sun, Moon, and Mercury and North Node in Leo, so I'm very much so a Leo. And I've had I've had quite a bit of interactions and involvement with Aquarians. I've never been in an Aquarian love relationship, but I've had a lot of friends who are Aquarius. I've worked with a lot of people who are Aquarius. And I have family members that are Aquarians other than my mom. I actually have a few Aquarians in my family, and let's just say I find them to be geniuses, just like their sign indicates, you know. Whoop. Loyal heart and serendipity, which are great. So for the loyal heart, this could be a love reading. If this is a love reading, whoever this person is, they will be loyal to you. And I think with all the rest of the cards, that is probably the biggest question at hand. This could be a love reading, and it could be that you're taking a step, to me, into marriage. Like I said earlier, you're going from being single to not being single at all. Not only not being single, quite committed, marriage even. And it shakes everything up. And it shakes everything up. Like me, I don't even want to put myself and inject myself into this reading. This is my 12th house, so I would love for this to be my 12th house, to be honest with you. This could be your divine counterpart, you know, and it's a meeting of the minds, a meeting of the hearts, a meeting of the lives that just shakes you up. And I feel like everything will be settled down and the dust will clear by, what is that, Capricorn? I feel like whoever this is, with your hard work, is paying off. This could be a past lover. This could be someone you have been in a relationship with currently for a very long time. And especially with you and your loved ones are safe. You could be blending families with this loyal heart. And I feel like one of the biggest things that pop into my own mind when I think about marriage is that whoever I marry has to mesh well with my son. But what this spread, what the Moonology cards are saying, is that it's all good. And yes, you're scared. You'll figure it out. I feel like most Aquarians do, like no matter what. You'll figure it out. It will come together. Everything will be good. And with the serendipity card, everything will come together. I love this card. I think this might be my favorite card in this deck. Four-leaf clover and all. It's beautiful. See if I can autofocus. Get it. It's just like everything is happening right on time. Everything is falling into place. It almost seems like this was written in a book. It almost seems very fairy tale-ish, I'm getting from this card. Especially with the fairy. I feel like too, I'm getting like a tropical vacation. I'm just getting that the whole thing is magical. Whether it's love, whether it's starting a new business. But I feel like for this reading is giving me one of those two. And it's either big love or big business. It's love that changes your life for the better, or business that changes your whole life for the better. But yeah, that is all I have for you. Such a beautiful card. I love the color in the background too, how it contrasts with the green. But I will see you guys probably for the new moon in Virgo. I kind of have some time on my hands, so I doubt that I'll be missing in action like I was before. But thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys soon.